happened? Oh Jesus. Shontaha guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 118 and 120. I butchered that. In the last episode, Nami won against Miss Doublefinger. Zoro needs to somehow cut down Mr. One, whose skin is as hard as steel. And Crocodile was talking about how why he did all of this. Basically, he wants to find Pluton and use it to create this powerful, place for himself that will make him, more powerful than anybody else ever. And he was asking about a poneglyph or something like that. And Cobra seemed to decide to tell him, I guess, so that he will delay his attack on everyone and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, we're in a pretty desperate situation. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon to get way ahead on One Piece reactions or reactions to other shows that you might be interested in, like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help my channel grow. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. No one defeated you? Okay, there's always a first time for everything. But Zoro's not just your average swordsman. So far it seems like Zoro's backing away. Or not. Okay, nice. When he uses his 3 swords, does he actually reuse the sword in his mouth? I don't know, I mean usually it's a really quick attack, so I can't really tell. How mobile can you be with your mouth? Touche. Oh, okay, wow. You just cut the entire background. Where are the citizens? Is no one I guess they evacuated or something? I guess no one was living here though. They either evacuated or joined the rebel army, I guess. You sure did. Did you bring yourself in too? The ability to cut steel? Sometimes it's not really what you lack. Okay, yeah. I mean, okay, if people can do it, then yeah. Then there's something you're missing, I guess. We're capable of getting nothing. I mean, it's about the intent that you have, the precision, the control you have over your sword. made him cork an eyebrow. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's see how that comes into play. Thrust and thrust. I don't think that doesn't sound right. Yeah, Zoro definitely hasn't realized what. Not that I really realized. I don't know exactly what I understand he needs to get to, but I don't think this is it. Consider me a sword. Oh, it's not only a sword. Wow. Oh damn. Oh no. Yeah, I'm afraid that your swords will not be able to handle that. Ah! Ouch. That's his body you were licking, right? How was it cut behind him, behind his head, and his head wasn't cut off? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's how you can look at it. Okay, last reaction, I think I said I wasn't worried about Zoro. And I still am not exactly worried, but it's definitely, you know, a harder battle, I guess, than I expected. But maybe I should have known that it wouldn't be that easy. The place? What? Look, he's hyper aware of everything. Oh, the rhythm everything makes. Okay, yeah, he's in tune. Cutting nothing means knowing the rhythm. Okay, be super aware of every single thing, so that you know how they operate, I guess, and how to go against it. So right now he's just like, he didn't cut the branch, I guess, with the leaves, but he did cut the stone. Is that what it was? Oh. Yeah, I guess he like became aware of this whole new level of existence of things that could really help him. Well, that would be a waste. A waste of the diamonds? Okay, so he defeated him. I mean, okay, it was kind of obvious that that would happen, but it was kind of cool that, you know, he finally kind of implemented what his sensei taught him all that time ago, or like started to actually understand, like became, you know, aware of something new that he wasn't, that he was like at his lower level, he just didn't know that was the thing, and so now he opened up his awareness to it, and you know, as soon as he did, he was just like, it was just like one strike and he could do it, you know, he just totally ran him through. But still, you know, he said like, I can become stronger, so he's still like, he's only just become aware of this new thing, I guess, this element that will definitely make his swordplay all that much more effective. And I mean, I guess next level is like going up against swordsmen who are also aware of this plane of existence, I guess, of the rhythm of everything, and you know, and then, you know, it will be like hard to kind of fight against them, because they will also know how to use, I guess, the rhythm to their benefit. Okay, like overall it was I mean, I don't know what I expected exactly, because I guess with Usopp and Chopper, that was like the most brutal fight that we had so far, and so like I didn't expect Zoro to have, you know, that much of a problem or something, but I guess, yeah, with Zoro it was also like pretty brutal overall. Sanji and Nami were also like injured, but it just didn't feel like they were really pushed to their limits that much on the whole, you know. So yeah, so I guess like I didn't expect that with Zoro or something, but yeah, very cool. I mean, I'm thinking back to what Nami said, that, you know, her and Usopp are like they rely on weapons because they don't have physical strength, or like, but I don't think that's exactly what she said. I think she said like, we're just human, you know. I mean, Zoro and Sanji both are just human. They just, I mean, Zoro has been training since forever. He's training all the time. He's training in the snow. He's training in the in the water. He's training, you know. So okay, like he really works hard for his craft. And Sanji was I guess also kind of trained, like learned this technique with his legs, and just really good with it. Like I guess he honed it. Like I guess, yeah, for Sanji it's not weapons that he relies on, it's his legs. Like yeah. But they're still like supposedly normal humans, you know? Like I get what Nami was saying, but you know, Zoro's also using weapons. Like, I mean, he's very strong. We can see he threw a house and stuff. Like he's always training on his muscles and stuff. So yeah, he is strong. But without his swords, he would be a lot less effective. You know, his sword is his thing. I guess also the fact that, you know, Mr. One, I don't even know what his name is, was like saying, like he made this very clear distinction about, you know, don't think of me as a swordsman, think of me as an assassin. Like he was basically saying to Zoro, like, I don't, like Zoro, his entire being is about being a swordsman and doing it right as a swordsman and stuff. And so, you know, he just like showed that he wasn't, like he didn't have the skill that the swordsman has, or like he doesn't use his body as a sword. It doesn't think of himself as a swordsman. So their philosophies were like not aligned at that point. Like Zoro could go at him as a swordsman, like and achieve this higher understanding of being the swordsman and defeat him, because he wasn't thinking of himself, you know, as a swordsman. So there was no way for him to like ever reach that point, you know. Like Zoro could advance because he knew what he was, and he knew where he was aiming for, and the other dude was just like, you know, he was just like generally calling himself an assassin. Like you can be an assassin in a lot of ways, you know, and he showed that he was like, I guess the fact that he wasn't like focused on one thing, he was just like, okay, you know, I can do a lot of things with my steel body, was just like, you know, kind of his downfall, I guess. Anyway, cool. So now we are going to get into the next episode. Chaka. Oh yeah, didn't crocodile just disappear and then what? Like didn't he turn into sand? Just this, like, isn't that where we left off? Elite force. But if you die and your enemy just keeps on going, what's the point? Like the king is gonna die anyway, and you are also dead. And I mean, I guess you can't face the idea of like being alive while your king is in danger. But then you have to those bruises. What? What did they do? What? What, they drug themselves? What they do? They... How much does it shorten it? Oh god. That's sad. It's not even gonna matter at all. I mean, it's so like pointless because it's not gonna be enough at all. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't realize this far, then, you know, then you're not gonna change that. I'm just gonna die for nothing. It's really sad. I guess it is. Yeah. That's how much he pisses on all of you. Of desperation. What is happening to Chaka? Oh, he's also turning into... He's also an ego person? What is he? Yeah. Oh, you're a dog? You're... Okay. With that nose, you're a dog, and Pell is an eagle? Cool. What's up, Zoro? What? You know it's not. Yeah. You need to see it to believe it. Stow your snot away. Oh yeah, what? Can you use it again at some point? Maybe if Usopp, you know, fiddles with it, fixes it. I mean, I guess Usopp could also, unless he doesn't have the supplies anymore or something. Being weak is a crime. Oh, it's Koza? Is it Koza? Was that the voice? I don't know. So will she be able to talk to him? And then they'll stop the fighting? And then they will get everyone away from the explosion site? Yeah, no. But I mean, the hero is fighting the king, so why does it not make sense for him to kill him? Well, yeah, I guess he's making it clear that he's the villain here. Just imagine the worst possible scenario, and that will be the truth. Oh no. But he wants to know the truth. He wants to gloat. Or he has a higher purpose for this. Or both. Probably wants to gloat. Yeah, stop the fighting. Apparently. Oh no, he's gonna watch him do it. Oh, that's sad. What happens? No? What no? What no? So what? So you're going to stop the explosion rather than try to tell him to escape? Wait, you're not going to tell them about the explosion, you're just going to tell them that they need to stop fighting and to calm down, I guess. Look, honestly, I don't know when or what you're going to act on. Whoa, Chaka. So you didn't do anything then? I guess he was distracted by Koza. And Vivi? I mean, if you really wanted to, though, you know, Crocodile could just turn into sand and chase after them. Like, Chaka can't really hold them in place. I mean, it's funny that he says we, because I don't think they know that he wants to stop. Like he's surrendering for them, but... Yeah, you need to speak to him fast though. Just to them. Oh, they have a cannon. Like, I mean, Koza definitely has the authority to stop them, but he also needs the stage to do it. Oh, okay. They're gonna see the white flags. Took all the fight out of their sails. And Koza's at the top of them. Seems to be working so far. Oh, I knew something would happen. Oh, Jesus. That was the guy who works for Crocodile? Infiltrators? Yeah. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, I guess that's why Crocodile wasn't all that. Like, he was making a move to stop them. But maybe he was, you know, when they first were like running off to stop the fighting, but maybe he kind of wanted to, you know, push them to actually get there so that there will be this, I don't know, like maybe he planned all this, like he knew he would have people that would shoot him, and you know, in this exact moment when it will be like the most, you know, heartbreaking betrayal there could be, you know, and everything will just descend into complete chaos in a few seconds. Like, I was like, it kind of bothered me that, you know, Crocodile was just like, oh fine, you know, you think I'm just going to sit here and watch, and then he was stopped by Chaka. Like, if it really bothered him, he would have just, you know, he would have been able to stop them, but he didn't want to, I think. He knew how this would play out. Like, yeah, it's always like the baroque people who, you know, shot the first, was it Era or something, you know, to start the fighting to begin with. I mean, and also stop Vivi from actually being able to get to Koza. And now this, like, they really do a good job of, you know, inciting the most horrible incidents. You know, it was just a few well-aimed shots. Like, I guess they don't do much beyond that. They're just like really waiting. Like, I wonder if they're like kind of working on their own, or if they have like a very set plan for like, if this happens, you should do this or something. Or they just know generally what they need to happen, you know, what their orders are, and they think on their own to do this. Because that's good thinking. But yeah. Anyway, damn. That was like, but I kind of knew that it was coming, you know, as soon as like it seemed to be working. I was like, okay, is it working? It seems to be. Then something else will happen right now. Like, and I was thinking, like, if something happens to him right now, that would be really bad. And then it did. Damn. Like, we finally got him to know the truth. Finally had him and Vivi, you know, face each other, which was like what Crocodile didn't want to happen, but he didn't want it to happen before. Now it was all, yeah, it's just all still working like according to his plan. Like, no matter how many people know about it right now. I mean, it doesn't matter how many people know about it, but it's only the key figures that don't manage to like make it widespread enough, fast enough. Damn, that's harsh. Poor Vivi, poor Koza, poor everyone. They're all gonna start fighting now. Like, they're going to totally lose it. Like, they were just told by him that they could lower their weapons and that the army was surrendering, and then he's killed right in front of their eyes by the army. Like, that's the most brutal thing that can happen right now. They are not going to listen to reason, I think, now. And they will be fighting, and then the square will explode. We have like 25 minutes, or I guess less by this point, so that's really bad. Like, and Vivi has to like deal with the fact that Koza was just shot in front of her, but also like there's more pressing issue, like trying to save, you know, the people. Like, you know, this is just cruel. This is just cruel, and just like doesn't like, he never gets a break. Damn. Luffy's crew is on his way. I don't know what they can do though. I guess I mean, I'm sure they would help, like, somehow. Like, I mean, most of them are on the way, but Nami is, I guess maybe she is too. Zoro though is out of it seems for now. And I guess we're also waiting on Luffy and on All Sunday to do something. I mean, but I guess it's not time yet. I don't feel like it's, you know, like she has to kind of, like as soon as she, I guess, reveals that she's maybe working against Crocodile, like it's over. So I guess she's like kind of stretching it as far as she can until it will be like the most effective that she can make it, you know, like the element of surprise, the betrayal or whatever, even though he doesn't trust her all the way, but still he relies on her sort of. So, you know, the moment that happens, she can do it again. So it'll have to be, you know, the most meaningful, like the fact that she infiltrated him, his company, and rose so high. I mean, I guess, yeah, she infiltrated already at a position that was really high, because she already had this like bounty on her head, I guess, when they joined or something. They decided to become allies. But anyway, like the fact that she's kind of hiding what she wants to do, I mean, like she can't just squander that. Like she's been working alongside him or pretending to work alongside him all this time. I don't know how long it's been, but like, you know, like she can just so she will have to like wait for the very, I think, last moment, or the very moment that will somehow render Crocodile the most vulnerable. So it makes sense that she's like keeping it to herself for now. But still, she's not doing anything, you know, too irreversible at the moment. Like she doesn't have to. Crocodile like tolerate it. Like she kind of offers, you know, to take care. Like she offered to take care of the elite force, but he told her that they didn't even matter. And I think if he had told her to do something about it, possibly she would have found a way to like, you know, like to fight them and render them unconscious or something, but not to actually kill them. Of course, that doesn't matter because they were going to die anyway. But you know, at least according to her, like I definitely feel like she's not. We haven't really seen her kill anyone really, or do anything too drastic. I mean, okay, a lot of people here don't actually die, but you know, but the intent is to kill them. You know, Crocodile's intent was to kill Luffy, is to kill whoever he kills. You know, even if they don't die or something. Anyway. Yeah, so we have that to wait for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Betty Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tieranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shakuren. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.